Well, as you all know, I am a certified Zynfluencer.
Are you?
Yeah, and he
Well,
doesn't
not
he likes it so much he doesn't even ask to get paid for it.
yeah, exactly. Like I do it I'm like an ambassador or like a patron, if anything.
And
I'm
you
not
put
even
this
getting
in
I'm not even getting paid for this. I'm just gonna let you guys know how much I like this stuff.
In fact, I pay a ton of money for it.
I love
and
that you put this in before the podcast start too. So it's just like very subtle.
You guys haven't commented on my shirt at all. Is it too weird?
Huh?
It's terry cloth. Oh, it's a
It's a terry
Pacific.
cloth
Pacifico?
Pacifico shirt. Yeah.
You get that at Walmart?
It's either that or a
Oh,
gas
man.
station, to be honest. It's one of those two. That's where most of Kevin's clothes seem to come from.
It was a free sample laying around at work, and we were playing softball tonight. And our theme, we do a theme every week where we have to like dress up. And this week was I'm on a boat. So
Oh, I thought it was going to
Really?
be Savannah Bananas, and you guys thought you were going to be really clever. and
people
like,
were
"We're gonna
calling me Savannah
dance."
Banana. I didn't play
Kevin,
like a Savannah Banana.
I was gonna ask, where do you get most of your clothes? Because I feel like I thought like maybe a year and a half ago you were like only bought high end stuff, but it seems like now you don't do that as much. Because I've seen you buy a jersey at a gas station and wear that a lot.
That shirt wasn't cheap.
It didn't have any monetary value. It's during a bachelor party, remember?
Yeah.
There was a point. I think when I was living in Lakewood, I had a lot more disposable income. My rent was like $600 a month.
Oh my god, that sounds
Now it's
amazing.
nearly double that, so I don't buy nearly as many clothes. I would love to, and there is a day where I hope to be rich and to be able to afford high-end clothes, but in the near future, it's all pretty much just milking whatever shitty clothes I have.
Damn,
Mm.
my rent is 6 times that.
That's insanity.
3,800?
36.
3,600. Holy shit.
Well,
Next
I-
topic.
I have two things to say because one, I'm working on cutting back on Zins again, and I recently started buying caffeine pouches instead of Zins. I'm using a Zin.
Perfect
be
thing to
worse than
pop
you.
in at 9:00 at night.
Yeah,
You get a great night's sleep.
Wait, you just put one of those in? A
No,
caffeine
I put a
pouch?
nicotine. It's no a
Oh,
caffeine pouch is no worse than a nicotine pouch. It's the exact same thing.
But I feel like nicotine has a shorter half-life or whatever they say, where it gets out of your system quicker than
and
caffeine.
nicotine is more addictive than caffeine.
I do feel like nicotine for me is more relaxing than it is energizing. So maybe you maybe have a point, but
I get so jealous when people are like popped in a Zyn and had a Diet Coke, and it's like the poor man's Adderall. Because I want to do that, but I get sick when I put a Zyn in.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm self-medicating for ADHD every time I take a Zyn. So
I still haven't tried one.
You haven't tried one ever?
No.
Well, you used to dip.
But Kevin was supposed to bring him to the outing the one time, and he didn't have them. And that was the only time that I really
Yeah,
wanted one.
No way he didn't.
I didn't have enough of
seen-
them. I didn't have a proper budget for you.
That was
That's what I didn't
was
have.
the time when they were like, it was hard to get. So yeah, that's probably the case. You probably were like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get my hands on these, so I have none to spare.
Yeah, that's true. But okay, so the second thing I wanted to quickly talk about was so I just left my softball game. I went 1 for 3 and I got called out because I accidentally bunted. I guess there's a
You
rule
can't
against
bunt
bunting.
in softball.
I wasn't trying to. I just hit it like a shitty shot and it just went 2
Oh.
feet.
You know what
The
else?
guy
You
called me
also
out.
can't bunt in banana ball. So you
Oh,
were
really?
like just both the rules, and you were getting confused.
What's banana ball?
That's the
Savannah
Savannah Bananas.
Bananas.
There's literally rules.
They just don't. They're not playing baseball.
No, they have different rules.
For their
They're-
made-up game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're trying
but
to make it more
they're
fun.
selling out everywhere they go. They're playing in Mariners Stadium. You can't get tickets. You had to go in a raffle. They were sold out before.
10 years gone, done.
Maybe,
Yeah, well,
but right
I
now
think-
it's
That's true.
an odd
Yeah,
thing.
someone's getting rich.
They're gonna make more than you will in 3 lifetimes. So think of it that way.
and
anyways,
you'll
I
have to
got-
do 10, 60 years of it. He only had to do it in 10.
What other rules are different?
So
Savannah
if they
Banana
hit
ball.
a foul ball and a person in the crowd catches it, they're out. The person's
Oh,
out.
that's
That's
awesome.
fun.
Yeah,
Wow.
no, I listen. So Ace Acquired has a different podcast called ACQ2, and they had the CEO owner on there, and he was going over the rules. I'm like, these are literally the most fun rules ever.
What are some more? I want to
So
hear
like
more now.
you don't walk. So if someone gets 4 balls, it's a all-out sprint where they could get as many bases as they want. The other team has to throw the ball to every single player on the team before they can stop running. So
Every player, even outfield?
yeah, so they have to throw it to every player. So that walk turns into like home run sometimes or triple. Every inning only counts as 1 point. So you could score 100 points in 1 inning, but it only counts that you won the inning. But the final inning is every score counts. So if you're down 10-0 and you're going into the last inning, you could score
you can
10
come back.
runs. Yeah, and then you can win. And
These are
whoever,
fun.
if the
I
crowd,
take back what I said.
if the crowd catches the last, it makes the last play as an out, they run and grab that person from the crowd. They bring them onto the field and have them do the after the game announcement, like the interview of how they won the game. There's a lot.
Watch?
No, I just listened to the one podcast.
Oh, okay.
I was like, shit, this actually sounds way better than I thought it would be.
I have another question. Like the Harlem Globetrotters always won, and the other team wasn't really trying.
Mm.
Is this like an actual sport then?
So it's a whole different. They have a whole league. So
But the other
Savannah
teams can
Banana
actually win.
Yeah, so they're playing real baseball. They're playing up against each other. They're actually trying to win. And
I thought they were playing like firefighters.
no, they're playing other teams that are in the league.
That's one of the teams, though, is the firefighters.
So I guess they're paying firefighters, yes. But
Are they actual firefighters?
No, I
don't think
I
they-
have.
no, you
I
have to
talked
try
about this.
out.
I
So
have
you
no
have
idea.
to try out for the league. And then you have to be different, though. You have to have something other than just being able to play baseball. And if you make it the
Backflips?
league, basically, there's a guy on stilts. And he originally wasn't going to get onto the team, but they said, "Can you hit with those?" He's like, "Yeah, I could hit." And then they threw it, and I think he hit a home run his first time. And they hired him on, and he's like a crowd favorite. It's very
He's
interesting.
always on stilts.
Yeah, he's always on stilts, and he's like,
How do they throw the pitch? What is the
I think his
strike
strike.
zone?
I have no clue. Again, I still haven't seen a
The
game.
ump would need to be on stilts in order to see the strike zone.
That's
that doesn't
not
make
the
sense.
case. So I don't know. Go watch a game.
Okay, well, let me go back to my softball game. We left. There's a bunch of inbreds in this league. Like, I can't describe it any other way, but there's one team that every person looks like they're like their brother and sister's kid. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're just families.
Well,
just-
you do border Kentucky, and I
Yeah,
know
so
that
it's very
that is a
Kentucky, yeah.
stereotype out there.
Is it co-ed?
No, it's actually very competitive. Like that
Oh, yeah.
inbred team that I speak of is very good. Like, they beat us by 15
They've been
runs.
breeding that team since
Exactly.
the beginning of time.
No, exactly. But we always hate playing them because they take it so seriously. And I always describe it as like, you know, in movies where like the rich kids play the really poor scrappy kids and the poor scrappy kids win. We're the rich kids in this instance. Like, we're like, they're so happy to beat our asses. Fine, good for them. Like, it's everything to them. Good for them. After our game, somebody was on the Citizen app when we were at the bar afterwards, and there was a 30-person brawl at the fields with that team with bats involved.
What
Oh
the
my God.
fuck?
So that team got in a fight with the other team, and I guess all 30 people joined in, and there was bats and shit.
Okay, they're all kicked off the league. No playing anymore.
I don't
and
think
they never
will.
get to
They're
play again.
grandfathered in.
No, this is crazy. You can't act like this, especially when you're just older than. If you're out of college, you're not allowed to fight anymore.
It's true.
I agree.
It's actually
If
funny
you're
too,
getting in
'cause-
fights out of college, there's something mentally
Straight
wrong
to
with you.
jail, and you
Yeah,
get kicked
that
out.
is
You
true.
don't get to work anymore. You don't get to do anything.
Let's save that for receding headlines. It is funny though, because like we do themes every week where like we'll dress up as like, okay, we're dressing up as dads at a barbecue or whatever. And like this week was I'm on a boat. 1 week we did construction workers and we played this team. And I'm like, that's these guys' job. That's a direct hint.
I like it. You
I
kind
like
of
it,
get you get in their heads a little bit.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit. Like, why are they dressed up for work? Yeah. Okay, I have a new segment for the pod really quick before we get into receding headlines. It's respond to TikToks. So we posted a TikTok where Owen was bashing HBO, saying that the Sunday nights are no longer good. And we have 3 fresh comments on there
Oh crap! okay.
defending.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I want to reply to him live right now. Somebody said White Lotus ? Euphoria? What do we say to that person?
Literally haven't been on for like a year.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting at. There should
White
be
Lotus was on.
nonstop HBO Sunday shows.
I agree. I think you just didn't like what was the show that was just on Sundays? It's the Gilded Age.
Oh yeah, nobody watched. I mean,
That's what I'm
girls like the
getting
Gilded
at.
Age.
That's not a good show.
No, but that's a big show. Like Lisa watches it. It's
I'd never
big.
heard of it. Doesn't sound very big to me.
No, it's
Tell
big.
Okay, so what should
Tell
I?
him.
I'm just
Owen's
replying.
never heard of the Gilded Age. So what the hell are you talking about?
I'm just
Lisa.
replying. So they said White Lotus ? Euphoria ? I'm just saying
Yeah.
Gilded Age ?
Give us a take.
Why are you shoving it?
Oh, she can't hear us. Give us a
Oh, yeah.
give us a take.
He said he's never heard of the Gilded Age and that no one watches it. Which
Shit. I
Megan
watch
watches
it.
it.
I never heard of it.
Okay, so
I can't hear what you're saying.
it's not a show for men.
This never
I hear what you're saying.
Too?
Yeah.
Yeah, Owen said he watches it. He loves it. He loves it. Yeah.
Wait, are you lying?
Ask him what his favorite
Yeah.
character is.
Who's your favorite character?
Susan. She's
Superman.
No.
No, not Suzanne.
Shit,
Susan.
shit.
That name was not commented
Okay.
on the Gilded Age.
Mm.
Susie Q.
Congrats, Kev.
Oh, thank you so much. Have I not talked to
I
you
haven't
since
seen
then?
you to say congrats. I can't hear what you're saying, so but I'm thinking that you're saying
That he's in
thanks.
love.
No, I'm say it's off.
What do you think he's saying?
He
Dunzo.
said he had enough.
Dunzo.
Close.
Dunzo. Ring. Trash.
It's like a mime.
Okay, this is bad podcasting. Do you need to talk to
Okay.
Lisa?
No. You need to talk to me?
This is good podcasting, if I
No, I
figured.
don't think so.
Okay, Lisa, help
Bye.
us reply to this comment.
Oh wait,
No.
put this on.
Okay, that helps.
Dennis, go take a break.
He can't hear you now.
He told you to go take a break.
Okay, Lisa, we're doing
Yes.
we're doing a new segment.
Freak of
Where-
the week?
No, not freak of the
New
week.
week.
That's later.
But thanks for listening. If you knew that
Thanks for
Freak of the
listening.
Week was a actual topic.
Okay, so
Well, yeah, okay.
our new segment is we're responding to Instagram comments live on the pod.
Okay.
And Owen posted an Instagram basically trashing the latest HBO shows, like Sunday Night HBO, saying
Okay.
HBO is dead. And one person said, y'all didn't like Penguin? So what should we reply to that?
Oh god.
You know, like the Penguin show?
Yeah, it's like Batman.
I watched like 3 episodes. It was
we
fine.
watched the first episode and it just maybe one? I don't know.
Response to
not
that
get-
is like, we didn't really like it. No. We
Yeah,
we
we
all
didn't.
watched it. No one finished it. I got through
Yeah.
like 5 episodes.
Okay.
It didn't reel me in.
I said, we really didn't like it. No.
that's a good
Great
response.
response.
Okay,
Being
now
honest,
the
didn't
next-
like it.
The next person said, Barry's session, a portmanteau of Barry and Succession, was a good spark, though, and not too far back. Really good run there. They still got it, even a bit scarcer. I have no clue what the fuck they're talking about.
I think
Me neither. And here's the thing: too many words. You lost me.
Okay, I'm responding to
That's
that.
a
Too
great
many words, you
response.
lost me.
Yeah.
but I think he's talking about Barry, the show Barry and Succession, and those were 2
That's
good
what I
runs.
said. It's a portmanteau.
I don't even know what the show Barry is.
It was
It's
with
Bill Hader.
Yeah, Bill Hader. And he's an assassin. I think,
That's
right?
not Bill Hader.
No, it's different Bill Hader. Yeah.
Is it a parody?
No, it's a real show. He plays
it's
a
a really good
serious
show.
It was good, but
told
what
you it was
I'm
a
trying to
show,
get
so I
at,
don't know why you're
what I was
I
just
watched
trying to
all
get
four
at,
you to take a break and you're just yelling in my ear.
what we were trying to get at this post is that there hasn't been anything in the last few months, 6 months to a year, that has really gripped enough people that is a good show on HBO, and no one seems to get that point. And they,
Shifting
I agree
topics.
with you.
Shifting
agree.
topics.
We
Lisa.
just started that new show though.
yeah,
Oh, the
Task
Task.
sounds great. It's a great show so far.
Yeah, it is.
Lisa, Dennis couldn't have been any less interested to pod tonight, but you showing up has lit a fire under his ass. He needs to get back on the mic.
I know, he's
ASAP.
dying to
Like I
get
could
on
just, he's like
I
killing to
know.
get back on.
Well, is he
okay.
drinking? Is this old or new? Oh, he's drinking wine. Okay.
All right. Well, Lisa, can you help us get into our? We're gonna do a little quick break before we bring Dennis back. And one new thing we're doing is because we don't have any actual advertisers, we're gonna start playing commercials that
Mhm.
just old commercials that we used to love in
Oh
between.
yeah. Let me
So-
think of one.
Can you give me a good commercial that you like?
Shit. I know you guys already did the Sears one.
Yeah, the Sears one's my favorite of all time.
Oh, remember Hooked on Phonics?
Oh yeah, let's play.
I'm glad
Okay.
my mom got me hooked on Phonics.
Good answer. Okay, let's play that.
Is
And
that
then
one
we're
hitting home right now with one of the boys where they need to get hooked
No,
on phonics?
no.
Okay.
Well, not yet. Maybe in a year we'll know if I need to get that, but
Okay.
it still exists. So
I don't know if this is the one you're looking for, but I have one here.
It was definitely like a call the number and you buy it.
Okay, let's
what was
watch
the other one? There's another one with you can learn a new language really quick.
Oh, that was Muzzy. We've done Muzzy before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the only commercial I could think of.
Yeah.
Okay.
This will be good though. I'll think of some others. Okay.
All right, we're taking a quick break.
See ya,
We're gonna go
thanks
to
for
commercial
coming.
really quick.
This is our guest.
Okay.
This was our guest segment, Kevin.
Our guest is Lisa. Thank you, Lisa.
I'm gonna watch this.
Over the years, parents, grandparents, and teachers have reported hooked on phonics success stories. With intensive, systematic phonics, these children learned important skills.
1-800-764-2878.
Many schools do not effectively teach intensive, systematic phonics.
Ain't that the
if your
truth?
child's struggling or starting out in reading, hooked on phonics may be an answer. Remember, good phonics skills can make a difference.
Wasn't it hooked on phonics? PHONIX, not CS.
Shut up. No.
I think that's a Mandela effect. Though.
Oh crap! No, that's just me being really dumb.
Why would something that's hooked on phonics and they would spell it wrong?
I didn't know how
Like
to spell
what?
phonics. That was the problem. I was thinking
Okay.
phonics ended with an X. Oh, Kevin's calling. Live phone call to Hooked on Phonics. See if he could still order it. Can't get through. Busy line.
No,
Very popular.
the number has been changed. It's now some medical device
You
company.
guys heard Lisa's catchphrase, and you need to be hooked on phonics. And she leaves every room with that.
All right, let's get into receding headlines. Receding
No, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to let the actual thing play.
It's going to be a bad transition if we're going to what story I think.
You missed out on some really good potting for a second. I think it's a great transition. Hit us with a headline, Kevin, and I will decide if I'm going to respond or not.
There was more than just the huge headline that happened today. There was another one that I wanted to talk about.
Well, are we going to mention the huge one?
It's a
at all?
comedy podcast.
What does that mean?
Okay,
Like,
so
not to mention it?
okay, so obviously the biggest headline today was Charlie Kirk was shot. Charlie
Oh my
Kirk.
God, botched it.
Obviously the biggest headline today
It's
was
got the simplest name I think I've ever seen to pronounce.
This is so true. One of the easiest.
It sounds exactly like Kirk.
No, Kirk.
Kirk. I know, but if you're trying to say Charlie Kirk was killed, try saying that.
Oh,
Charlie Kirk was killed.
Charlie Kirk was assassinated.
Perfect.
Dennis, try saying it again.
Charlie Kirk
Charlie
was
Kirk
killed.
was
It
killed.
is a little bit of a tongue
It's a
twister.
tongue
I had to
twister.
kind of. It was stuck on my tongue.
So obviously we don't want to dwell on this too long because it's like a tragedy, but it's a national headline and it's obviously a conversation piece.
Well, and I think the difference is you saw a video. Everyone saw the video of, not everyone, but I know you all did.
I did not see
and-
the bloodbath video. I only saw
That-
the.
It was.
It's
I only saw the one from far away, and that I'm like, okay, he might be alive. And then I saw the other one. I'm like, oh my, that's what it looks like. That's
I know. I couldn't
scary.
do it. I've watched it like 5 times, and I keep on saying I can't watch this again. And then right before the pod, I was like, I gotta watch it one more time. I'm like, why did I do that again?
That makes me nervous. Like with my kids, like if they
Oh.
nick their neck, like I don't know, like that much blood can come out that quickly.
Yeah, I guess
I didn't
so.
realize that.
I don't know. I don't want to.
Sheltered
Yeah, I don't want to stick
child.
on it. It's making me queasy.
No. The only thing I didn't see the blood one. I just saw like a far away like
That's what I saw at first.
the reaction, and it looked like I said it earlier, like it looked like somebody sucked the life out of him instantly, and you could just tell like it was a direct hit. And the other thing about it was that it looked like he was possessed, like he instantly got possessed or something. Like it was just like, like he just did like this weird body shake, and it was like holy
yeah, his
shit.
body just goes into shock.
Yeah.
The other video is just
Just you don't
so
need
much
to,
more.
and you don't need to watch it, Kevin. I don't think.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It
wouldn't have
kind of
anyone
messed
watch
me up.
Yeah.
No, it's messed me up too, and that's why I don't even want to joke about it. Like I obviously we can joke about the fact that I can't say his name and killed in the same sentence. Charlie Kirk was killed.
That is our
Um,
best take on this. That should
Yeah.
be really it.
No, the other thing that I wanted to talk about, which is almost like maybe Trump is trying to distract from this, is that the letters. Like I sent you that.
think
Like
Trump is.
Yeah.
Kevin, quit it. We're not doing a conspiracy podcast. This is
I'm
supposed to
just-
be receding headlines where you read a headline and we respond to it.
Some people claim that without Charlie Kirk, Trump wouldn't have won the election because he got a lot of young
I
people.
think that's very true.
well,
yeah.
Jesus died
So
for
I don't
his
think
dad,
Trump would
didn't
be
he?
like, oh wow, you're right. Yeah,
Did he not?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no, because I'm not reading a headline directly, but the other headline that I wanted to talk about was
That's
that.
what you're supposed to do. That was the fun part of the first one. This is turning into
Yeah.
what Kevin wants
I
to
know.
talk
It's just,
about.
yeah.
But this
You
is
did
the
this last
worst
time. You're
headline.
like, you said Saturday
This
Night
is-
Live. What do you guys think?
Okay, so this is the worst day to try to do it because every headline is the same thing. I'm gonna have to go to the bottom of the page.
What is
and-
it?
Read a headline from yesterday.
Okay, I'm looking at Fox News, and here's the headlines. Happening now, live coverage after Charlie Kirk. Okay, next headline. Charlie Kirk, Turning Point USA founder, dead at 31. Next headline. Subject in Charlie Kirk shooting has been questioned. Next headline. Trump calls for prayers.
Dude, as of right now, when we're recording, they let go 2 people so far.
Yeah,
and
they haven't caught the guy.
They haven't caught the person, which is
like
crazy.
every single headline is about this. So I don't
All right,
know
how
what
about
else
this?
to pull.
What's your take? Who did it?
Ooh,
Specific.
I like this. Who did it?
What's your best
First
guess?
of a-
'Cause by the time this comes out, I bet the person will be caught or at least identified.
Male,
Yeah.
maybe.
Old, I heard.
No.
Came from. There's a Twitter.
from-
Did you see a tweet about this one guy saying that something was going to happen to Charlie Kirk or something at his school? He tweeted it yesterday. I feel like
No.
it's the guy who did it, but there's no face to it. But
Well,
Should
I
we
think
shift
it's
to the next
male,
headline?
late.
Or
I think
keep on
here-
this?
it's just any generic shooter. Fucking male, white male, late teens, early 20s.
All right, I'm on NPR.org. Life on Mars? Question mark. NASA says a rock sample shows potential signs of ancient life.
from Mars,
I call bullshit.
I have a dumb question. Is Mars closer to the sun or further away from the sun? I can never
Oh,
remember.
Further away.
closer for sure.
No, it's further
no,
away.
no, this is a debate.
Ah, interesting.
I mean, it's red, so it's got like sunburnt a little bit. It's been a little bit closer. We're not as red.
What better way to honor Charlie Kirk than play devil's advocate to the most simple answer of all time? Thank you, Owen, for doing that for him. Yeah, it's definitely further, right?
Yeah, it's the 4th planet.
Okay, so
We're the
that-
3rd planet.
so that means it's
From the sun.
colder.
Well, it doesn't have an
It's not.
it doesn't have an atmosphere, so it's not like our planet. So there's planets that are closer to the sun that are going to be potentially cooler. Don't quote me on that, but I know that for a fact that the reason why
Yeah.
Earth is the way it is because we have an atmosphere. Bigger swings in temperatures. So if you go to a part where there's no sun, it can be like negative hundreds.
Yeah, like the desert.
So
So do we?
what's
What's your question? here? Just fucking
The,
get to
the
it.
rock that was found on there is fake.
I just don't believe it.
It's not going to be on Mars. It's going to, if it is on Mars, that's because it came from
Read the
it
headline
came
again.
from Earth when the Big Bang happened and it just landed on Mars.
There's something in the
Trap-
headline that makes me
shrapnel.
think this is clickbait. Can you read that again?
okay, it's under it says space as the category. And then life on Mars? Question mark. NASA says a rock sample shows potential signs of ancient life. Oh, I know.
Oh,
what this
okay.
It's a
They're like-
question mark.
Potential,
the potential.
potential signs of it could hold.
Yeah.
Is
Life
this
is
just PR for the Smashing Machine by A24 coming out later this year?
Oh, new
Oscar
life, new
buzz,
career.
new rock.
Yeah. Life on Mars. What does Mars mean? Men are really
Smart.
stars?
Men are really stars. Okay. A long time ago, left my zone. I don't
Is that a
know.
rap? A long time ago.
Just, you know what he feels. He's got to sing it.
It's
He's
like,
gonna write
shit,
it down.
dude. Yeah.
This
It's
is
like
a
a
cipher,
bio.
right?
It's like a bio movie where like they say the famous words to like one of the guy's famous song.
Okay, let's go to another headline. All right, I'm going to BuzzFeed. When's the last time you guys went to BuzzFeed?
Ooh.
I feel like they're not going
Years.
to go too hard on the Charlie Kirk thing. Oh, here we go. Here's a good headline. I'm dying laughing at these 33 incredibly awkward first date stories that go from bad to worse to catastrophic.
Oh, wow.
Are we supposed to come up with the story or what we think is one of them?
No, I'm going to share my screen and we'll look at these.
Is this an article you guys would actually click though?
No, I can't remember the last time I went to
No.
BuzzFeed.
Yeah. Who
Should I go to a different
who-
one?
How many? Does it say how many people have read that? Remember, they used to
It
have
said
counters
25.
at the
I love
bottom of websites to show how many people have visited your website.
I'm gonna put somebody on blast here because I read you the headline. I love this subheadline. The subheadline is "I'm full body cringing" by Dave Stopera, BuzzFeed staff. 5 comments, 25 likes.
25 likes. We get more likes on our videos than this. Is BuzzFeed?
Okay, let's just look at number 1, the zoo date. I just remember the time I went on a first date to London Zoo, and at the gate he asked if I would mind paying for my own ticket, which I said he would. At which point he pulled out a 2-for-1 voucher, so I paid for my ticket and he went in free. That's actually really funny.
No, this is bullshit. I call bullshit. Didn't happen.
Yeah,
Just
me
wanted to
too.
make a story.
Okay, I'll read another one. What's the most awkward date y'all ever been on? Was the tweet. And then somebody responded, accidentally farted during a goodbye hug, and she ghosted me afterwards.
Not even that.
That-
So stupid.
That's
146
real.
Yes.
I bet she didn't ghost him because of that. Let's ruin all these.
Have you guys ever heard of the thing with the Ring cameras where like after a guy will leave after hooking up and then he'll fart on the way out and the Ring camera will pick it up?
I have seen that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
Never
good
seen
stuff, huh?
it. Yeah, that is good.
That should be a movie. That's good, dude. Write
All
that
right.
down with your cipher.
That's enough for reseeding headlines. I actually have another new segment. You guys ready?
What is it?
It's called Spoiler Corner, and it is a direct attack on Ryan. It's where we just pick a show and we spoil it for him. 'Cause
Ooh,
he's
can we talk about? Okay, go ahead.
Are you into this?
Yeah,
I'm into it as long as you're not going to spoil a show for me.
No, we'll pick a show we all have watched and that Ryan would
I
potentially
really
like.
want to talk about this unknown number, and it's the reason why it's so great is the big twist in it.
You know what?
Oh, well, then
I got a little segment for that show. Go on.
I let's save that because I think we should pick something a little
Save
more
it.
evergreen.
No, this is what's out
This
right
is like
now.
all over.
Okay, well, we don't want to actually spoil something. We need to spoil something that will annoy
It was,
Ryan.
it was
Like,
the
we need
mom.
to
The mom was bullying the daughter. The mom was bullying the daughter. The mom texted the daughter like 1,000 times some things that she said, like, you should kill yourself, is what she would say, or like, you're so
Right.
anorexic and ugly, and I want your
Reverse.
boyfriend.
Go back 15 seconds.
But my take on this is what I was going to
I
ask
love
you
spoilers.
guys.
Owen just did that just so he could talk about it.
My question was
We've
going to
been
be
thinking
like,
about this all week.
so
Yeah,
this
go ahead.
mom bullied her daughter for years, and no one knew who
And
it
she
was.
said fucked up stuff.
Really bad stuff.
Yeah.
Like
Like kill yourself.
What is the meanest text your parents have sent to you?
Oh, that's a great question.
Oh wow. I think just no. I don't even know. I feel
Mine
like I
is
never.
call
Go ahead.
me. That is
Oh,
the
I get
meanest
that.
thing because it literally it's them still giving me chores after I've left the house. And it's so mean. They're like, you need to call me. I was like, why are you putting this on me? You should just call me at a random time.
That's a good bit. Oh, and I like that. That could be stand up. My biggest thing is my parents still leave me voicemails, and I purposely leave my voicemail box full. And they'll be like, "Why is your voicemail box
So you
full?"
don't have your phone up to the voice. That's
I
mean.
just never check my voicemail.
That's
I
more
just leave it full.
That's more mean, and you might be missing some important voicemails. But Mr.
that's
Stu, I know you're listening. Don't expect that Kevin needs to call you after you leave him a voicemail like that, unless it's
think
important. Then you
You
get
have to send a
get in
text
touch.
like, "Hey, I want to know about X, Y, Z."
Yeah,
or-
this has happened. Let
or
me
I
know when
need-
you have time for me to call you. I'll just still chore, but
Yeah, I see my parents in person enough where I feel like you guys, it's different.
It is, yeah. My meanest is a passive aggressive message from my mom where it'll be like, "Hey Kevin, I've tried calling you 3 times and I haven't heard from you. Is everything okay?" And I'll just be like, "Yeah, it was just like
so
you called me."
so mean.
Well, no, because it'll be like she called me at 12:30 on a work day, 12:40 on a work day, and then it'll just be like 3 times that it just like I can't answer the phone, and then I'll have to be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Mom. Like I just couldn't get to the phone this time." Then I'll call her back. But it's just I could just tell how upset it makes her, and she did give birth to me, so I understand.
Yeah, I still
Um,
call my parents every week, so I still talk to them. It's not like I'm not talking to them.
Yeah, I didn't think you just didn't talk to your parents at all.
Quit asking.
best-
No,
the
but
best-
this documentary, Kevin, are you gonna watch it?
Now, I want to say first, the best thing that's ever happened to me was that SNL sketch with Bill Burr, where it's the 2 sons calling their dads, and one of them is Bill Burr, and like after one line, Bill Burr goes, "All right, I'll let you go." Now my dad just does that bit every time I talk to him on the phone. Like, where if there's one awkward silence, he'll just say, "All right, I'll let you go." I know. I feel like Owen just spoiled it for me and Ryan.
It's still good because it's like this mom basically. I think she wanted to bang this girl's boyfriend.
Oh God.
Something.
The
And it
mom
was like-
the mom needs attention, has a mental disorder for sure.
Yeah. I don't think she actually hated her own daughter.
I don't think
I
so
think
either.
it was for attention.
I think
like,
her
she just,
daughter was
like-
taking away attention from her too.
Yeah, but she wanted the daughter's attention, and she also wanted less attention on the daughter.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, I'm gonna bully her and say that you're ugly, that you're a piece of shit. You should go kill yourself.
It was bad.
It's just
it was
like-
so bad. It was so
But
mean.
it's crazy how much real life footage they have of this. All this, like in the house when they arrested her, explaining everything.
It
like,
is
the
scary
body
to think
cam.
about how much is documented these days.
Oh, yeah.
That's why
Yeah,
you just assume
love
everything's
it.
being recorded.
I fucking love it. Except for like the video I saw today about
Yeah.
Charlie Kirk.
Okay, let's get into Freak Off in a second. Before we get into that, Dennis, can you give me a commercial, an old commercial that you
Yeah. This would come on Comedy Central at like 2 a.m. This Girls Gone Wild commercial.
All right, I'll play it. Hang on. I'm gonna run to the bathroom while we play this. Okay.
And I used to love this commercial.
You swear there's one time where they slipped up and they accidentally showed a boob on TV too.
I said that?
No, everyone just or you
No, I
were
was just-
praying that would happen.
Can you imagine you're in like 7th grade and your parents walk in and, and this commercial's on 2 a.m.
No, I
It
couldn't.
was
That would be a nightmare for me.
It was custom tailored to like 14-year-old boys too.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm trying to find it. Okay, I got one. Oh, this is good. This is gonna be a
Is it on
blast for the
YouTube?
past. Yeah.
Crap, I need to come up with a good old commercial.
We have one more, so Owen, start thinking about it.
See the world's hottest all-real, all-naked girls going wild. Girls Gone Wild is delighted to offer you exclusive free VIP access for a limited time only to uncensored videos on your mobile and online. Just SMS REAL to 194488 for instant uncensored video access now. These are the hottest and wildest girls anywhere on the planet, and they just added more
These
right
do
now.
look like really wild girls. Do you think
Yeah.
that they are happy that they were on this?
488 now. That's REAL to 194488. See more at
Wait, I'm watching it.
www.girlsgonewild.com.au.
That's how I thought all females were going to be in college.
Was it good? I didn't get to see any of it.
It was like a British version, I think. I don't remember it being
okay.
like that.
I think it was just the guy that was talking. Yeah, I don't know what
Try to
his-
make
where
it
he was
sound a
from.
little.
He's a Brit.
Okay, well, we're getting a Freak Off. Welcome to Freak Off. Freak Off.
Yes.
Please don't do that. I
Okay.
hate that.
So I was hanging out this weekend with George, Mr. B, and Drew, the listener, and we were getting into arguments at the bar about this very specific topic, and I'd be curious to hear your guys' response.
Oh, and okay, I like this. Can you tell me what was Mr. B's response and then what was Drew's response? Because they're polar ends.
I don't think they were that far off from each other.
Oh, who was the polar opposites?
I
What the
I
fu-
think it
tell
was
me
mostly
what you're
me.
talking about. What's going on?
The
Introduce.
question was, is Zac Efron an A-list celebrity?
Oh, no,
No.
not anymore.
Really? I think he is still.
You're
No way.
wrong. Ooh, he was.
A-list,
I-
you make money on them. You make a movie with them, Leonardo DiCaprio, or there's like an award. That's A-list.
He was in the Iron Claw, and that was.
Yeah, but he's in.
Yeah, that's
probably,
also. That's just
Let's
because
see
we
what
liked
movies
it
he's
that
been in
much.
since then. You know what movies Leonardo DiCaprio's been in. Let's
Boy,
see
have
what
I
movies
got
Zac
you guys fired up.
Efron.
Well,
has
after
been
the
in.
bar, we came home and we watched Ricky Stenicki, and somebody had the closing argument of A-listers would never do Ricky Stenicki.
I've
And
never heard of
Well,
it.
that movie's amazing. Oh, and you would love that movie. It's fantastic. It's a Farrelly Brothers movie, but yeah, I think the
Well, like
consensus
Robert
is
De Niro did that. Did those type of
I,
movies.
I don't think that Zac Efron is an A-list celebrity. No, I think he's B-list, and he has the potential to be A-list. He's just got to get some things right.
Was he ever A-list?
Yes.
Who? Zac Efron?
High School Musical. That was he was the most popular.
That's not A-list
guy.
though.
I don't think it matters. You could be A-list for a little bit of time. He could not go down the street without
What
being
was
a
his big movie?
He would be photographed
High School
into
Musical.
oblivion, and he wouldn't even be able to walk anywhere.
That's true. Okay, maybe him. Just in
He'd
that.
probably have to wear a mask to go somewhere. Now he could get away with walking around. People are going to take pictures and follow him, but they're not going to be going crazy.
Kevin, did you ever see the one movie with Zac Efron called
The Apple Plus one?
No. I remember we were gonna go see it, I think, in
Oh, Charlie
theaters.
St. Cloud.
Yeah, and then we chose to see
I
I,
remember
think
that.
something else.
Yeah.
What
No,
did we
that
see?
was I think that was the start of his downturn where he just was making a bunch of bad decisions.
But at that time, he was like
Before
up
that,
there.
he was a
big.
household name.
Yeah,
I agree.
I remember
agree.
you guys going to go potentially see Charlie St. Cloud,
And that
I
was
saw
the
something-
same.
and it was all
that-
Kevin. Kevin really wanted to go see it. Kevin had a man crush on Zac
That was the
Efron.
same. That was the same summer I played beer pong with him.
Oh, that makes sense.
No, okay. I think we can close the case. He's not A-list. Maybe he was at some point, but he's solid B to C now.
That's a good clip. That's gonna get people talking.
Okay. What have you guys been consuming? I've been consuming something that I'm in love with now. But are you still watching the exact same things I talked to you about last week?
I started watching the
Yes.
show that Dennis recommended, the one where they're like hackers, and there's like a
Oh, did you
whodunit
like that?
murder. It's so similar to me to Silo, which you really liked. I know it's different, but
Yeah.
it's like the same type of vibe to it. And I get hooked on those shows for a little bit, and then I just lose interest. So I think I got to like episode 5, and
Oh, you're further than me.
oh, really?
I fell asleep during episode 4.
Of course you
I haven't picked it up.
Wait, sorry. What show were we talking about?
Murder at the End of the World.
Oh, we're talking about the show. 3
Well, he got me into it, so now I start watching.
There's a new rule on the pod. You can't talk about the same show twice.
Unless,
you have to give me something
unless someone else
else.
started watching it.
yeah,
yes.
Owen mentioned it. I wasn't gonna bring it up.
I'm sorry. And we already talked about the murder or the text message one. I watched Task, new HBO show,
Yeah,
and
Cass was good.
Did it live up to the hype? The
dude,
first episode
came
I still
out
need
with
to
a
watch it.
bang. That was, I think, was an important thing to do with an HBO show. There's two, as much as I like confusing HBO shows, I like shows that start off hot, as long as
Did
they
you
keep
guys-
it going.
Okay, in Task, the two characters, Mark Ruffalo and then the other guy who's like white trash kind of guy.
Is it an
You
actor
know-
I would know?
You haven't
You
seen
recognize
Task?
them.
No, not yet. No, I'm gonna watch it. I mean, I'll probably catch up on it.
But this guy sounds exactly like Bam Margera, the way he talks. And
Ooh.
I think he looked
Oh.
up how Bam Margera talks. He's like, yeah, man, I can't do a Bam Margera accent, but it's like, because it's based, I'm like, this has got to be based in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I
It's
was
based
gonna
in
say,
Oh,
isn't
good
Bam,
point. point. Yeah.
Philadelphia.
yeah, isn't Bam from Pennsylvania?
Yeah,
He is,
it's,
yeah.
it's like a pencil. It's not like a Pittsburgh accent.
Yeah.
It's like the Bam Margera Pennsylvania hillbilly accent.
There's one thing I also want to pull out of this. Mark Ruffalo's character uses this one plastic cup, and he's using it a lot. Like it's the only cup that he uses. He's
Yeah.
like an alcoholic. And I could see Kevin latching onto that and really loving that about
Kevin,
that
you're gonna
character. And
Yeah.
Kevin's going to find his own plastic cup that he carries
talked
around
about
like
that last
Mark
week.
Ruffalo.
That's
This is
one of this
Kevin's
guy's.
show.
That's one of this guy's greatest strengths. This creator of the show is those small details. Okay, I'm in. You guys sold
Yeah.
me. I am
No,
in on
Kevin,
that.
I literally thought about what you said with that. There's so much of that in the show. These small, like, you can tell this guy, like, he's lived in these areas or knows people like this.
Mhm. And those
Um,
are the kind of books I love too, like where it's like just somebody kind of like doing like a fictionalized version of like some small town that they've lived
Yeah.
in, and I love
Kevin,
it.
and here's this will make you like Mark Ruffalo's character. He was a Catholic priest that gave it up and joined the FBI.
Holy shit, this show sounds
Yeah.
amazing.
Alcoholic too.
Of
Yeah.
course he is. You can't.
And he's
only
a
thing-
birder. I was like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
shit, I love this
And he
guy.
pulled out a bird app to list to. There's a bird tweeting.
I, un-
It's Merlin
I-
ID. I have it.
I understand
Yeah.
the Venn diagram between Catholic priest and alcoholism, and I understand the Venn diagram between FBI agents and alcoholism. But is there a Venn diagram with birders and alcoholism, or is that like to?
No, it's just a hobby you pick up along the way.
It's just like when you're super present, like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, okay. Or it's almost like a repentance to alcoholism. Like I need to learn how to be present again.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
think
be-
birders, most of them are there's very small amount of them that are actually serious about it. Most people are just curious and they're like, what kind of bird is that? And then you kind of go a little bit deeper, and a lot of times you won't ever
See,
scratch. You just
what I
scratch the
got-
surface.
What I got from him being a birder is he's alone by himself a lot. And he
I
has
believe
time
that.
to sit there.
Oh, fuck. I just figured
and
out what
listen to
happens in
birds.
the show. I know what's going to happen. He's going to hear a specific bird in like some video or something and be like, I know that bird.
Oh,
That bird
probably.
hangs around this area. God damn it. Show's
You
ruined.
just ruined the show.
Yeah,
That's not
spoilers.
That's not like a spoiler.
That's what's
just
going to
like
happen.
But we know what happens.
At the end of the
Well-
show, I don't know what happens. It's been what?
No,
one
I mean,
episode.
but it's not like a murder mystery. You know what they're investigating. We know what happened.
It's true. But him catching the guy, that's the problem.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
like when people come up with theories because then it ruins the show. And that theory, that's all I think about, and ruins the show.
I've
I have a
stated that on
theory.
pod. I agree. Just let it ride. Don't try to solve it all at once.
No, I have a theory.
No, I
We haven't
accidentally
even
gave a
started the show
theory.
yet.
I accidentally gave
With-
a
no,
theory.
no,
and
no,
I'm really
here's the-
mad about
Mark
it.
Ruffalo. Do you know how he's like kind of overweight in that? Did you notice that?
Yeah, a little bit maybe.
I think he's wearing a suit. He's not actually overweight.
Oh,
Or,
Or,
okay.
you know what?
spoiler.
hang him. What is he doing? Why isn't he getting fat for
Get into
shows?
the character, man.
Christian Bale would have got
What a
fat for that.
crutch.
Yeah. Yeah. 'cause
Okay.
I could tell his belly's a little too like stiff for his age.
Well, you know what? Maybe,
Like,
maybe he pops his top off and we'll get a real good look.
All right, so this pod's running a little long, and I have something really important that I want to share with you guys. The paper, the Office spinoff,
Yeah.
has lived up to the hype. It's incredible. It's my probably new.
Oh, I
favorite
was
show.
nervous because I saw they released all the episodes at once, and I'm like,
No,
this can't
I'm
be good.
so happy it's based in Youngstown, though.
Toledo.
Or Toledo, yeah.
They nailed
yeah.
it. They nailed it. The first episode references OU. What else
Wow.
could you ask for? A lot of Ohio references. The first episode is really awkward because they are trying to like latch on the Office fans, but after the first episode, it feels like an entirely new show, and it's so delightful. And Dennis, I don't know about you, Owen. You're on Twitter, so maybe you like this guy as much as Dennis does, but I think I could sell you guys with one single clip. Hang on, I'm gonna play
It's
it.
on Peacock or Paramount.
Peacock.
Doesn't Oscar from The Office play the same character?
Yes, and he's like a third tier character in it. Like doesn't play that huge of a role. But this is one clip from the paper that made me laugh out loud.
Can't hear it.
No volume.
Oh, you really can't hear it?
No volume.
No.
Zero. Can't even hear it in the background. Put it up all the way to the screen. Your mic will
Yeah.
catch it. Oh, that guy.
I like Eric Rahill.
It's Eric Rahill from Twitter, and it's basically just like the new boss of whatever this company is introduces the Toledo PD officer, and Eric Rahill does a slow clap when he enters, and the cop goes, "This is so bad for podcasting," but the cop goes like, "Hey, good to see you, kid, and how's your dad doing?" And Eric Rahill goes, "He's actually in a really bad place right now." It just made me laugh so hard just because
Can
I
I-
know.
So I was gonna say Eric Rahill was in Friendship, and I'm changing my review on Friendship.
That is
I think I'm
such
at
a
an 8.
fucking good movie.
I keep thinking about it, and I think
Yeah.
I like it. I think it's like an 8.5 out of 10.
I was
I
blown
agree.
away
Yeah.
that you guys didn't like that movie.
No,
I
it-
was
what-
crying
first
laughing
reaction,
a lot of it.
Not good, but I've been thinking about it a lot, and just how he's playing that character the whole time. It's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious. And then
I didn't feel
been
like it was
seeing-
over the top either.
Have you guys seen the outtakes of Connor O'Malley and
Yeah.
Well, what
Tim
is the
Robinson?
9/11 joke he does, or what is it when he gives the speech at the place?
I forget exactly, but because there's like I've seen like 15 minutes of them just going back and forth, like just riffing each other. It's so funny.
I think that movie. No, I agree. I think it under hit for me when I first saw it, but I think if that's like a kind of movie like Kingpin, where you can put it on at like 12 o'clock at night,
Yeah.
and just like, oh my god, I love this movie.
I think the problem is, and this is what I said the whole time, I didn't watch a preview because I didn't want anything given away. And I went in with very low expectations because of you guys reviewing it poorly, another person at work. And I was like, damn, this is going to be bad. I went in low expectations, and I thought it was so
I think I was
fucking funny. That was like
I
one of
was fucked
Sarah's
up.
favorite movies. She was cracking up the entire time.
I was fucked up because I thought Paul Rudd was going to be the weird guy the whole time.
Mhm.
So I was thrown off when Tim Robinson was.
What? I never saw like previews, but you saw him in a weird brown coat with a big pop, and he's like pointing at shoes. I thought that Tim Robinson was going to play a special character, like
Well, let's go back to
special.
spoiler corner. What was your guys' favorite scene from the movie? Mine was definitely the Toad dream.
Yeah, that was Sarah's.
When he just went
that
to
was
Subway. That got me pretty good.
Not toasted.
That got me pretty good.
I like when he said, "I'm sorry if my money smells funny." And I don't know. I forget the exact quote, but I was crying. And the part when same with the Toad, he's like, "Don't squeeze it too hard. You're gonna pop it. Looks like you're about to pop it."
No, his relationship with the Toad guy too was just good. It was. I agree. I take back my review. The more I think about it, it's better, and I think I would watch that movie 20 more times.
I also
Yeah,
really
it's
like
more
that Paul Rudd
rewatchable.
it didn't have hair, and that was like a secret that him and that guy
Yeah.
kept together. So
I can relate to that.
yeah,
There is a new Tim Robinson show coming out in October called The Chair Company on
That's
HBO.
gonna be amazing.
Yeah. It looks like he's playing the same character as the friendship guy, but
I don't think that guy has a ton of range. I'll be
No.
honest. Whereas Marcelo Hernandez, a completely different, doesn't have a ton of
you get to
range.
mention him 3 times in a row, but not Murder at the End of the World.
Okay. Oh, give us a commercial before we go to the Freak of the Week.
the Tootsie Pop one.
Oh, the
Oh,
one,
2.
3 licks.
I love the commercials. Hang on, let's pull it up.
This is way better than real
I feel like
commercials.
I've seen
People
that
are actually
commercial.
going to listen to these. We might be able to get
Yeah.
some money
Free
from other
sponsors.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey,
Mr. Cow,
Yes.
how many licks to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
I don't know. I always end up fighting.
Why is the cow so dumb?
Much cleverer than I.
Mr. Fox, how many licks does it take? to
Why
get
is
to
he
the Tootsie
naked?
Roll center of a Tootsie
the
Pop?
kids
Why don't
kids
you
got
ask
no
Mr.
clothes
Turtle,
on.
for he's been around a lot longer than I. Me? I bite.
Mr. Turtle, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
I never made it without biting. Ask Mr. Owl, for he is the wisest of us all.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
A good question. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3.
If there's anything I can't stand, it's a smart owl.
What confuses me most about that commercial is it was so prevalent in my childhood, but it's like clearly from like the 1960s. So were
Dude,
they just
it
like
fucking
re-airing it?
worked. It worked so well because whenever you got one of those, you tried and you counted how many licks
It
it
is
took you to
true.
get to the middle.
I
And-
swear I saw that commercial on TV like 5 years ago. I think they bring it back. Just like the Eminem with Santa Claus commercial.
Oh, true. It's
And
just
it's
a
like,
good commercial.
He
It just,
does exist. They do exist. And he passes out.
that's wild. So yeah, they must just like recircle those because I
Yeah.
mean that Owen's right. That is a perfect commercial. It makes
What other
me
Tootsie
want.
Pop commercial do you know? You ever seen another one? That's it.
Damn. Okay, let's get the Freak of the Week. Here's where the soundbite plays where I don't sing.
Come on, sing.
Okay, I have my Freak of the Week. If do you guys have yours?
Yeah.
Oh, Dennis, let's hear it.
Mine was a wait, did I already talk about this on the pod?
So
a
far,
chipmunk got in my house.
yeah.
So who's
But I killed it. So I was the Freak of the Week because I had it. The next day I killed it. I thought it was gone, but it was in my house, and I have these sticky sheets that mice run over and get it stuck, and I found it in my basement. I threw like 10 on the floor, and then it got stuck underneath my treadmill, which I never use. And I lifted up the treadmill, and I like was trying to get it out, like moving it a bunch, make it run out on the sticky sheets, and I crushed it.
What?
Yeah.
On accident?
Yeah. But I'm the Freak of the Week.
I have a lot of questions from this. So one, how many times in the future are you going to be the Freak of the Week? Is this just like
Maybe every time.
every week? You're gonna be the freak of the week.
Wait, was I the freak of the week last week?
No, but I could just see a world where you are always the freak of the week.
And he's like, you know what?
I like that
I'm
bit.
just gonna tell him I'm the freak of the week because of this.
This week I was at the BNV and I waited in line for 15 minutes and
And
I
they
didn't
started-
complain once.
And they started clapping when they gave me the loan for the car.
Oh, you're getting your loans at the BNV.
No, I was saying another situation.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, both involving cars. Good.
And
Okay.
the sticky sheets are strong enough to catch a chipmunk?
Oh, I was covered in them. Yeah.
So you
I had
were,
one on my-
so you were covered in the
No,
sticky
just-
sheets.
In the heat of battle, I got like one on my foot, one on my arm.
Dennis just finds himself in
I
this
was
in a
so scared.
toxic like haze because he's just so fucked up from the sticky sheets.
I was so scared, and Lisa was down there with me, and I'm like,
A lot of
call your dad. Why are you
Oh
calling your
my
dad?
God, Dennis, we need you to toughen up. He cannot.
Because her
take
dad
the
would grab that thing and just drown it with his bare hands and
You
not
should
feel
try
anything.
to do that.
No, I was scared.
Well, you did good. You killed it by smashing it with a treadmill.
Yeah.
Congrats. Oh, and who's your freak of the week?
I fucking have one.
Is that better than mine, Kevin?
Oh, it's
The guy,
a billion times better.
the guy
than
that
your-
killed Charlie Kirk.
Oh.
Oh,
How do we know it's a guy?
Oh, good question.
aren't mass shooters always a guy? Has there ever been a female shooter?
Oh yeah. Well, depends on what you define as a woman, which is a classic line that Charlie Kirk
Oh,
always
and
used
be
to say.
careful.
What is
Yeah.
a woman?
So that's your freak of the week.
Yeah, the person that killed Charlie Kirk. Freak.
Okay, say that tongue twister.
The person that killed Charlie Kirk, or Charlie Kirk was killed.
Oh, you guys are pretty good at it. Okay, I have my freak of the week.
Freak of the week.
My freak of the week is Dennis's dad, Mr. Drelishek, who came in last in fantasy this week and stepped up to the plate and delivered on chugging his 2 beers. He nailed it, Dennis.
I didn't see the video.
You didn't get it?
No, I don't get these fucking texts with these Android phones. I don't get them.
Mr. B, Mr. B.
Yeah, I don't fucking get
You
any
didn't
of
get
these
it?
texts in my own league because I have to have apply to any.
Okay, cut
Of the
Mr.
text.
B out of the league. Cut
No.
Mr. B out of the league.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
cut
get
him out of the
videos.
league. Anyone with an Android
When did he
could
send
get
it?
cut at any time.
I'll play it for you right now. He did a great video. He
What
looks.
was it?
Send it to
It
the
was-
freaks. I want to see this too. I know I'm not.
It was
in
at
the league.
5:30 today.
This
Hang
is
on.
bullshit.
Man, you know what?
Yeah,
Maybe next year
Dennis-
I'll join your guys' league. I haven't played fantasy football forever, just because it's no
We'll
fun.
cut
but-
Mr. B. Yeah. All right. So for the record, just Dennis, get Mr. B out of the group chat because his video came in like shit. Like I can't even see him. I thought it was Jon Stewart doing it. Do you want to watch it?
Why is that, by the way? Why can't iPhone and Android just have a nice relationship where you can take a video and send it and it comes clear and everyone gets it?
It's bullshit monopolization by Apple. They just don't want to incentivize Android users. Here we go, Dennis. I'll play this.
Did anyone
clip.
respond to him?
Yeah.
I will say that is starting to be the only reason why I still have an iPhone is because of the blue text.
Same.
I want a smaller phone.
I
he'll-
can't believe I didn't get any of these texts. Not one text of anyone saying like "good job," not the video, nothing.
That's
And this is
insane.
my league.
Mr. B. Mr. B. Well, God damn it! I'm doing so much bleeping.
Is his name? He's Mr. B.
That's Owen singing.